around.
Hi, we're live.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hello.
Well, last time we left that camp that I assume was a kid clubhouse. And we came towards a field with no houses, just agricultural land with wheat growing. And we found some, what's that? Yeah, the flumps. What I was thinking about, we found the weird formation in the corn or whatever, the wheat.
Mm-hmm.
And the flumps, and there's the rocks, which had some deep speech symbols on them. And yeah, we reunited some of the flumps, but obviously not all of the trillions. And then we made it up here to the
Ezra,
bridge.
for some reason, knew a bit too much about the flumps, but didn't care to elaborate to us at all.
Indeed.
Didn't like that.
You can move a little closer if you want there, Agram. I was just kind of...
Who's this Alec dude?
He was at the camp, remember, at the festival?
Yep, but I don't think any
okay.
of you guys actually talked with him. But he's kind of he was on his own by a campfire, and he was just kind of vibing.
With the archaeologists or something?
Yep,
So
he's part of the archaeology team.
So we just ran into him on our way back.
Yeah, he was looking for some crystal file or something among these people who were...
Gotcha.
That's the cart from the bridge, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of got steered off course and crashed for some reason or another that you not immediately aware of. And all these dudes over here, they're not living. They're super dead.
These three people on the right are dead?
Yep. So...
And we haven't investigated this yet?
No.
Yep, and Alec did make a point to mention that the owlbear that you killed, its mate died of a broken heart and caused the land to corrupt itself in a pretty substantial radius around the owlbear nest, almost creeping even into the festival grounds itself.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops. Well, you got the eggs, though.
Yeah.
And I remember that Ignis made a point to mention that she is attempting to hide the egg from Alec. Is anybody else is everybody also kind of doing the same thing, or do you not?
Oh yeah, no, I for sure am hiding my egg from him.
Aren't these
Jesus,
things...
my rolls are so bad today.
How are you gonna hide an egg like that?
Deception.
A backpack?
Okay.
You got backpacks, and they're big, but they're big, but you could conceal them.
Do I need to roll a deception check?
We did that last week, didn't we? Isn't that what those deception checks were?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I succeeded my deception check.
We all rolled above 20 on our deception checks.
Yeah, you're all good. Yep.
Except for Becca.
I don't have one.
True.
But
you're bad at keeping a straight face.
Perception check?
Perception for everybody is fine. I don't need it now, but it'll just speed things up later. So you can just give it to me now.
Nope. Not very perceptive.
Why can I not find perception? There it is.
It's above performance. Oh!
Ooh.
All right.
Oh! Trip over my own feet.
Agram did not perceive anything.
Well, these aren't for now. Just it'll speed things up in a minute. Anyway, I think that's about it, Cassus. So, do you have any other questions, Agram, before we begin?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, and I guess I kind of just since you got like hit, crushed, like, you know, almost killed by a boulder, it was kind of like a good excuse to like to just kind of have you like lagging around and being a little bit unproductive because you're
Yeah.
pretty injured. So it kind of worked out.
And
for,
also
like,
still poisoned, right?
Yeah, I still
Yes.
have -2 to my constitution right now.
yes.
Jesus. Agriman's having a bad time.
So let's get this underway. And I guess well, since we've met each other again like this, says Alec, I suppose I'll join you if you're heading back to the festival grounds.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. But what? Remind me again. I'm a little groggy. We've been, weary traveling. What did you take out of that carriage back there?
I couldn't find what I was looking for.
What were you looking for again? Maybe we can help you find it.
We don't know much about it yet. It's something that we're researching and why we want to go to these ruins, these deserts that, well, they've been, you know, buried beneath the ocean for as long as anyone can remember, and now we can access these sands, and whatever caused the drought caused it to dry up very quickly, and all we know is that we're looking for something vibrantly blue, brilliantly blue.
Oh, that makes sense. What made you think it was on the carriage?
That's a carriage from the Braids estate. They deal in weird rituals and magics that not many seem to understand.
Yeah, well, it makes sense to me. The weird magic people probably know something about it. I get it. Yep. All right, yeah, well, we're just heading back to town. Are you heading the same way, back to the festival grounds?
Wait, the Braids are occultists?
Uh, I mean, take what you want from that.
The family that got murdered?
Yep. Yep, indeed.
So
Yeah, I wonder
these-
if all their culty stuff might have been why the murdering happened there, Doomy Gloomy Boy. But I wasn't going to question that. I was just figured that
And
wasn't.
Sorry.
Oh.
It is speculated that that carriage belonged to the Braids family. I mean, it obviously bears their insignia. Feel free to check it if you'd wish, but I couldn't find anything. It's already been looted.
Take a look. Second set of eyes, never heard anything, right?
Sure, you can all check if you want, if you'd like.
I want to check it. What do I roll?
Search.
Search? What?
Or
Search?
I'm being a fucking 3.5 noob again.
investigation or perception, dude?
Yes, investigation. Yes, sorry. Fuck, I'm sorry. God damn it. Even with your thorough investigation, Ignis, it's picked clean. There's some scraps of wood and a wheel.
The bodies, too?
Bodies are picked clean. I mean, they have
Clothes, right? I'm assuming,
right,
but-
nothing that would be worth looting. You could take it if you'd want, but nothing that's really nothing that you would want to bother with.
Yeah, I like that
how they
checks
were
out. I don't
killed?
see anything back there.
Can we tell how they were killed?
Oh yeah.
Two of them seem to die from the crash, and this other one has his throat slit. This guy right here.
Hey, does anybody remember how many were riding that carriage when they came passing through earlier?
There was at least 2 in the back.
I want to say 3 or
Suppose
4.
maybe the goblins got them.
Right.
Would I have remembered the faces of the people that I saw when Mousy and I were on the stagecoach leaning in?
give me. Shit, give me insight. Because that happened all very quick. You would not. So yeah, that happened. It happened way too quick.
Okay.
And you were pretty focused on not tumbling to your death.
Sounds good.
Any obvious tracks of looters?
I'd say it's too traveled to tell. There are footprints going back and forth from both directions, but it's tough to say.
Makes sense to me. Well, we all ready to head back to the festival grounds then? And I'm kind of worried about the citizens with this crazy owlbear thing. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thought we were heading back to town, or to the town.
I thought we were heading
The
back.
festival grounds, the town, or
So
well,
this-
yeah, we were.
I thought we were
This, like,
heading to a
comes-
city.
This will come back up north and back around the Goblin Bridge. Essentially.
So in the direction we would want to head to a city, because I thought that's where our goal was. Or are we going to go back to the festival grounds now?
I
Well,
thought
so
our
our
goal
goal
was
was to
owlbear eggs.
sell the owlbear eggs at the town or city.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, you basically would be passing back through the festival ruins to get to the city.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and Alex heading the same direction. Yeah, that would be your course of action, unless you want to go back.
No. No. It's gonna be a little hard to hide eggs from Alec if we're walking back, though.
No, we're all very deceptive. It's fine. They're in our bags. He's not suspecting whatsoever.
Well, shall we? Mentions Alec.
Yes, we shall.
Yeah.
You lead the way. You seem to know where you're going better than we do.
I suppose.
Anybody want me to play a tune while we walk? Alec, I'm sure you've heard of my great musical prowess.
Oh, lovely performances. Hey, not bad. He nods. Actually, yes. Not a bad little tune at all. Yeah, you can set up your marching order if you'd like.
We're heading down towards the bridge or up towards the.
North.
I'm gonna stay back here till I have some more health.
I like that I'm always in the front with Luca. This is wonderful.
I am usually in the front, and I'm half dead
I
because of it.
glance over at Luca and just, how do I end up here with you? You're built for this. I'm not. I'm a humble musician.
Then stand behind me.
Yeah, somebody's got to do the talking. You're a little rough around the edges.
You have one tank.
She
and
just
half
nods.
You have one tank and half a healer. I love it. Oh. What have I done?
Our marching order's a little wrong. It's okay.
You can readjust. I would say don't go past Luca. That's as far as you can go before I'm gonna tell you guys to.
Ah, great. This bridge again. This was so great last time.
And up ahead, you clearly see a proud band of adventurers. Kind of just walking towards each other right now. You see, let me get the descriptions. So as you're circling back towards the festival grounds, a rival band of adventurers can be seen traveling towards you across the Goblin Bridge. A tall man in exotic silks wielding a strange foreign-looking weapon. Man in a mask. Unclear if he's a leper or why he would be wearing it. And very stereotypical sorceress type in the back. Nothing impressive, nothing exotic, but clearly looks like she could hurl some spells. And we have a ranger in the back here who is surprisingly short, but doesn't seem to be a halfling or dwarf. He appears to be human from a distance.
Hey guys, we got friends up ahead. Hold on, sorry, it's a little character break. You describe them as rival adventurers. How do we why are they rivals? Why?
They look ready to fight. You notice each other. You can still try. Like, I'm not saying don't try negotiating if that's the approach you want to take, but these lands are kind of dangerous. They're not.
Yeah. We
anybody.
wouldn't just assume that these guys are friendly.
They
Alec,
don't seem to be trustworthy.
You seen those guys up ahead before?
He shakes his head.
All right, well, buckle in. They don't look too friendly. Luca, you're back up front.
Yeah,
I don't think Talkin's gonna help this time.
Luca just does not care.
Well, please, give me a second.
Please care.
Can you move back too, Luca? I want initiative. Thank you. Yeah. Unless you want to try calling out to them, I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative.
I mean, Luca's
Their weapons are out, correct?
They look ready to fuck.
All right, then no, I am not talking.
Oh, I just was gonna walk forward without my weapon drawn. Like, I was just gonna walk forward, like, non-threateningly.
Mm-hmm. You can move one. You there!
Me?
What a sight! Will you surrender your goods for your lives? We can't trust anybody around here.
I start laughing under my breath behind her.
Sir, I'm a paladin. What goods do you have? Do you want my holy symbol?
Huh, that suit of armor.
You're not undressing me.
We'll see about that.
Oh.
Move out of the way.
He gives out a sharp whistle. Boys?
Such an inconvenience.
You can... Luca, you can actually give me...
Can I intimidate?
That wasn't... If you want to... I'll give you the chance if you want to attempt. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, whenever I said get out of the way, can I try and just intimidate him?
Yeah, go ahead. He does look a little nervous, but he's unwavering. It seems like there'll be a fight. Oh yeah, let me get the thing up. Sorry.
Oh, did I do that too early? My bad.
Oh no,
Yep.
I can plug you in.
Damn.
Okay.
Wait.
Our front line is now, or our back line is now our front line, according to initiative.
I ain't gotta move. Eldritch Blast has an amazing
While you're on there,
reach.
did I
don't
fuck this up?
understand.
What did I fuck up?
What's fucked up?
My initiative. I guess it kept the ones from the last encounter. I forgot to clear it, I think.
What do you mean? Those initiatives look right.
People's for me, there was a couple people on there. Like Oberon's on here twice.
I only see 4 people.
Huh.
I'm sure.
I am
most
not
recently
on
was-
there.
Let me see the 4.
You can just clear it if you want.
Yeah, just clear it and re-add it manually. Or just
Where-
remove the ones that aren't right.
Yeah, we're good. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why that showed up for me, but not for you guys.
I like his separate maps.
Oh, maybe. Lucas on here like a million times. What the fuck is going on with my fucking game? Okay, we're good. Sorry, I have to get their initiative.
And it looks like Casas isn't on there or Oberon.
Costas is the one that's missing.
What? I see Casas. The hell?
I am not in there according to myself.
I'm just gonna clear it, I guess, because this is fucked. Because I see you, Agron. What the hell?
I
plug
mean, mine.
yourselves-
Chat even tells me you wanted to send the results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
select myself, is why probably.
Yeah.
So it like half worked probably.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
keep that.
You
It'll-
can click and drag to select everyone, and then just add turn.
Ah. Thank you.
Oops, I did not mean to move my character. That is my bad.
Okay.
The Ghost of Kiev just confirmed 2 more air-to-air kills overnight over Kiev tonight.
Yeah, I love how he got shot down,
Sick.
and they're like,
Sorry, I know that's not D&D related, but I figured we got a
Oh,
sec
it's
while
okay.
David's sorting his shit out.
Yeah. Everybody there? Yep. Okay. Gotta do my enemies. I already rolled their initiative, so I just have to plug it in.
I can't do shit. Probably my first turn, because I don't have anything that goes the distance.
I don't know if I'm missing spell slots anymore. Whatever.
I really need to add my Bane to my fucking spell. My Blood Curse, I mean.
Oh, rough for these guys. A little rough.
When was the last time we rested?
We had a short rest after the boulders, but that's
After
it.
the boulder incident, yeah. Casas, let's see what you got.
This guy looks like he's a melee fighter, right?
Yes, absolutely. He's no shield though, just like a one-handed like duelist type.
I am just gonna move up next to Luca, I guess. Because I don't want to get too close to what my health is, the way it is right now. And
Understandable.
I'm gonna just hold a melee attack in case they get within my range. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yep, sounds good.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Sure.
Excuse me.
She seems to be readying a spell action. Give me Arcana to try to determine what she's casting, if you'd like.
Come on, rolls.
Anybody else? 23 and 18 will get it, though. She seems to be conjuring... she seems to be preparing a ray of frost.
Oh, that seems
Oh no,
bad.
we're on a straightaway.
Yeah, that's very bad.
And that will end her turn. Ignis.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Probably the Ranger. That's plenty far. 120 feet. Yep. Maybe not.
Easily. He doesn't even move. He can tell that it's going to miss before it even approaches his, like, vicinity.
Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah.
Alright. And you see this masked man chug a potion and charge forward. Oh, sorry. I haven't used Roll20 in like 10 years. And since he double moved and drank a potion, that is it. Oberon is up.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I see, I see. I like to wander right up to here. And I'm gonna try to put him to sleep.
Okay.
So I roll 5d8. I'm gonna link it. I don't have this one
Right,
plugged in, obviously.
I know that spell's overpowered, but I don't remember exactly how it works. You have to... Yeah. So you roll the 5d8 first, and then I make my spell save, right? Yeah.
What does the
Yes.
5d8 do? What does the 5d8 do?
It determines the...
Total hit points of creatures that can be affected.
Yes.
Oh, so it's whether it can affect that person.
So my question
Right.
though is, it's not gonna affect Luca if I don't want it to, right? Or
Untrue.
does it? It does.
Untrue. You have to be careful with your positioning here.
So it's a point I target within 20 feet, and then 20 feet of that. So can I target 20 feet behind that guy?
Yes.
You should do something like that kind of thing.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, it's
What?
So then,
Is that not?
you would like here, right? So it would be like a big old fat 20 circle.
Yeah. So it's pretty big. You have
so
to
basically, is there a point where I can get? Are these
put-
two 40 feet from each other? Is the question.
No.
You can only get the one guy if you're trying to get this one guy.
Right. I mean, you could cast it back here and try to get like these two.
Maybe the one doing the cone of cold or whatever it is that's about to
Yeah,
fuck
let's
us
try
all.
that. Let's try to get these two back here then.
Okay, so I want to see.
I gotta figure out the range on it though.
I can drop a 20. Circle
About right here.
here.
I think it's a. It doesn't say. I copy paste this. It doesn't say the range though. Hold on.
Is within 20.
This
Oh,
is
the distance
20,
at which you can
right?
do it. You mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it says a point I
20.
choose, but it
Right.
doesn't say. So it would like scoot back a
So
little
this
bit.
is your
it's hitting
20.
them.
This is your 20.
I mean, it is a cast. And
That's-
generally, casts are at least 60
That's-
feet, right?
That's a diameter, not radius. You're looking for a 40 circle.
Yeah.
Oh,
40 feet.
okay. Hang on, sorry. Brain bad. So, it's one bigger.
I mean, even if it's only 30 feet, which would be the shortest spell cast ever, you'd
Sleep
still
has
get them.
a range of 90 feet.
Oh, the range is 90 feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fucking good then.
So I'm gonna put
Yeah.
it like
Yeah,
Might be able
here's
to
your
get the guy in
circle.
the
put
back.
it like
might be able to
right
get...
here in the middle. Like drag that
Yeah.
circle right in between here because
Sure.
that's playing within 90 feet. So I'm gonna put them all three to sleep.
Like right
Well,
And we
here.
just slit their throats in their sleep. Yeah, if that
Yeah,
works out.
try.
Alright, so now I roll 5d8. God damn it.
No space.
Yeah, you didn't do it right.
I always do that. Oof. Alright. Not great.
Not
So
great,
if
but it's not
any
bad.
of them have more than 23 hit points, no one's going to sleep.
Right.
Which
Luckily, I do have to save for one of them at least.
It's probably the caster, if I had to guess.
Would be whoever has the most hit points he has to save for.
Well, isn't it the one
Wait.
with the least amount of hit points? Because they would be...
No. It starts from most.
Wait, no, it's
Uh,
ascending order.
Does it say? I'm fucking.
So it'd be the least. Whoever has the least hit points first.
Right. Well, nothing appears to happen.
Motherfuck.
Hold on a second.
Sleep's really good, but he low rolled, unfortunately.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Good try. Can you
All right, well,
inspiration still or
Yeah,
no?
I'm gonna inspiration.
They
Luca
don't
after that.
get a save.
What? I thought
There's
it
no
was
save.
Spell save DC 13.
That's just because of how the spells put in. There's no
Oh.
save included.
Oh.
It's just like starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, and each creature affected with a spell falls unconscious until the sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to sleep. Wake them.
Sorry. I just read the spell save DC. The spell save thing like.
Oh
fucked me
yeah,
up.
it's because how I put it in there. Fuck, how do I
Yeah,
get rid of
so,
that? Because it's in
like-
there as a spell.
So does it? So it takes 23, and it keeps subtracting the opponent's health from that 23 until there's no health point, no value left, essentially.
Yeah, so like if
Okay.
there were, say, 2 targets with 24 or 12 hit points each, one would fall asleep and one would not. 'Cause it has
Gotcha.
to
Thank you,
be
Felix.
the full
Sorry.
amount.
Gotcha.
That's the spell save DC thing just fucked me up. I apologize. I know you sounded a little annoyed there. Fuck.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
sleep is OP.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the glow fades from her hand, and the generic sorceress type seems to fall into a slumber.
So I got a question. If that was like one of us casting that ability, would they lose the spell slot? Because they started to cast it?
Yes.
Fuck.
All right, and then I'm going to inspire Luca and command her to vanquish that dude that's to my left because he's a little scary, and I'm just a musician here.
She just nods.
I don't remember to actually
So
subtract one of my
sleepy
class
looking.
resources. All right,
Not
And
just
I'm
like a
done.
Z?
just draw a little
I'm
Z
just-
on her.
I'm just looking for like an icon.
Then she'll
to
just
use
look like she's
here.
invading
This'll
Ukraine.
work. This is kind of sick. Yep. She loses her action, loses her spell. She is taking a little nap.
That would piss me off so much.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Alex up. I'm not useless in combat. I've got you.
Hmm.
From underneath his robes, he produces a fist and attempts to jab this man right in the sternum.
With a fist?
Oh, so homie's just out here
Fist.
boxing. All right.
One hit. Kind of whiffs, but he makes a little bit of an impact. Doesn't look too phased. The man in the exotic clothing kind of sizes Alec up, sizes you up, Oberon, and kind of just slowly walks forward. And he points his sword directly at Alec as if to intimidate him or try to egg him on to attacking. Alec does not seem phased. Ranger in the back is going to hop up on the railing here. Let's see if he falls. He keeps his footing and sends an arrow towards Alec. That'll be a hit. Alec is now producing an arrow from his shoulder.
Oh, how's he looking?
He looks all right, but
The arrow in the shoulder
he
and
looks
all.
all right. He'll be all right. He looks invigorated, if anything. Let's see what you got, Ezra.
Let's see what kind of space we got here. Okay, so I'm gonna move up about there. And we're gonna throw an acid dart at the dark one.
Oh, gotcha.
18 to hit. I assume that's gonna
You're
hit.
good. Absolutely.
4 damage.
He scoffs at you, kind of laughs maniacally underneath his mask. Is that all you got?
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Cast acid eruption.
Yes, sir.
Or how does that read again?
Ha! Shouldn't have scoffed at Doomy Gloomy
Let's-
Boy.
Sorry. So rolls 3 D8. 18 damage.
All right. He catches himself, and if you could see behind the mask, you would notice a shocked reaction. He's not quite done, but
But what everyone sees is a little sliver of green shoots into his shoulder. And then momentarily afterwards, there's a massive spray of acid out of the back of his shoulder. It just erupts out of his back.
he's not looking good. I guess if we're using Baldur's Gate terms, near death. All
And
right.
I gotta use a spell slot.
Let's go, Luca.
I'm just gonna hit him.
$17 to hit for sure.
Hold
That's enough. He falls.
on. I'm measuring movement.
Well, like he dies.
Yeah, that. Ooh. Pretty lucky that you killed him for reasons.
I
Did
am
you just
measuring.
have like no HP? Jesus.
Well,
It's not like there was-
I
Not
did
like they're level-
22 damage.
Yeah, like
Oh, to that guy. I thought you hit that was the other guy.
yeah, it's not like they're level like fucking 20.
No, I just thought it
Corwin.
was the. So you hit two separate guys, or you hit the same guy both
Hit
times?
the same
Hit
guy
the
both
same
times.
guy.
Oh, okay, I thought you were hitting the other guy.
The eruption
These
is
Steel
from the
Arabian guys.
acid dart.
Yes.
Yes, I see now.
It's my custom spell.
I'm done, by the way.
Gotcha. And Colossus is up.
Oh
Wow.
boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why would I go to magic school not to create my own spells?
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me.
What is the cast range on Vicious Mockery? I don't see. 60. Okay.
I thought it was 60, but I did not want to feed you false information.
I am gonna go ahead and move up to this dead guy here. And then I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on this guy that's in front here in front of Luca.
Yep.
Do I have to actually roll anything, or is it just a save?
I guess a save.
So it's a save, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I roll
you can-
damage based upon whether you save or not, right?
Right.
Well,
right.
you just throw out the damage right now.
Yeah,
So he knows what to roll for the save.
Yep. You
The
can.
wisdom
Yeah, yeah.
save.
DC 12
Mm-hmm.
seems unfazed.
Damn it!
Got a bonus action or anything? Not yet, probably. Yeah.
I'll probably just hold a weapon attack just in case someone gets in my range again. But once again, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Can't cast and attack on the same turn.
Okay. And I don't do anything then.
Okay. And
She asleep.
yep. Just double checking, rereading to make sure I didn't get a save.
Do they
Yeah,
get
I'm
a
gonna
save?
fuck that up at some point. No,
Nope.
it's just broken. It's like it's
they don't get a
OP.
save. Like
I remember reading it. I was like, that seems like it's
damage-
gonna be really good.
only wakes upon damage or someone attempting to wake them, or just like through natural means when the spell wears off.
Oh, we should totally kill all her friends and then wake her up surrounded.
Oh yeah.
What? You don't want to just like all smash your skull in and synchronize, you know?
Like getting stomped out by the British.
Like imagine those guys who's like there's 4 guys with the sledgehammer on the one
Oh
peg.
yeah, where it's all this. Yeah. We do that too. I hope this guy is hearing all our vicious mockery back here.
Well, he heard it, but he was unfazed. He's like, "Oh, I've heard fuck myself a lot in my life."
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy that's closest to us. Maybe not.
Oh, unfortunate. I'm sorry, Jenna.
Yeah, no, I'm not very useful today. That's
Oh
it. I
man, feels bad.
picked another class without bonus actions. What?
And this man is dead. I will remove him from the initiative. Oberon is up.
I am up, aren't I? I am. Well, you know what I'm gonna do this time? I'm gonna really throw things off here. Wait, how do I tape measure again?
And, like
Oh.
circle with a
Yeah.
the upside down Q.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
that's-
the upside down Q. Yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna put this guy to sleep back here.
All right, let's see it.
Hold on, let me do my spell slot first, so I don't forget.
I need another. Hang on. I'll say that actually in a second here.
Actually,
Sorry.
is sleep a concentration?
I don't think
Hold
it
on.
was. I don't
It is verbal, somatic, and whatever that
know.
is.
It's not.
Okay.
No, it's just good.
It's
Just good.
It only lasts a minute though, just in case you're wondering. It just
That's
duration.
still like still a long time.
long
in
time in
combat.
D&D. Yeah, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh Jesus, I just fucked my shit up. There we go.
A round
All
is
right,
6
5d8.
seconds.
Oh,
Seems unfazed.
damn, my rolls are not great. All right, and then I'm going to inspire Alec.
Okay. And Alec
And, that'll be it.
charges up in front of you, gives you a little nod behind him, rather.
Hold on,
and-
let me play my inspiration song for him.
Sick.
Okay.
Song can be one note.
Until I figure out how to play
guess.
harmonica, yeah, for today.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it. He's gonna give him a little double fist.
Oh,
Just like Marco would have done, I guess. Taps him a bit in the jaw, but he seems to be holding his resolve. Kind of just like spits out a tooth and laughs.
Ghost mask.
I mean,
The
yeah.
other dude was
Oh, it's got a mouth hole. Okay.
his mouth,
yeah,
his
yeah.
mask
His-
kind of came down a little bit when
you
he got
gotta,
hit.
you gotta be able to drink through it, right?
I have returned it.
And he will retaliate onto Alec. Gonna unleash 2 strikes against him here. Kind of just whiffs off the... Kind of appears as if Alec evades it, but it cuts him as he's attempting to dodge through his cloak. Minor wound. Nothing serious. He still looks alright. And the ranger's gonna fire 2 arrows, one at Oberon and one at Alec. Shouldn't be an issue since he has a little bit of a height advantage here. And Alec is... It's not good.
Uh-oh.
Alec takes another arrow in the same shoulder, like he's trying to play darts with his body.
What is he shooting?
Just as far as you can tell, just standard arrows that you would that a hunter or
From a bow.
yeah, just
Something you would
nothing.
use to hunt deer.
From
you
a
know?
bow. Yes. Sorry if I didn't make that clear.
Not
Yeah.
other improvised weapons for hunting deer, like acid.
Like
Indeed.
acid.
Indeed. Yep. Seems pretty accurate. Seems like he seems pretty competent, and Alec now looks a little weathered. We're trying to get back home, friends. Let's pick this
Friends?
up a little bit. Well, in the heat of battle, you. What else are you, right?
Wait, did he hit me with the arrow or?
Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I should have declared that, but
Move up here. And I'm going to not attack that guy. I'm going to throw an acid splash at the fighter there. So DC 14.
all right. Let me No way. He misses. Well, he fails, rather.
So he takes 4 damage.
Yes, sir. He's still looking fine. Laughs it off.
That's it for my turn.
Okay, Luke is up.
Just gonna hit him with my longsword. Or try.
That'll do it.
I'm done inspiring Luca. She never needs it.
The Kenosis, he seems to need it.
He's looking a little injured, but holds himself up.
That's it.
Okay, I need, before you go, Cassus, I need perception again from everybody.
I'm in the heat of battle, thank you.
Yeah, we could tell.
I'm way in the back. I can see everything.
Before your turn, Cassus, Oberon is going to receive a little sneak attack.
Oh no.
Oh no, is there a rogue?
Yes. I should throw his initiative in here real quick. Wait.
Man, where was that rogue hiding? He didn't get sleep either of those times. Huh, that's crazy. It's a big circle, you know. I don't know.
AC, Oberon.
12.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Shanks you twice in the stomach for 12.
Oh no.
Oh,
Guys,
shit.
problem.
Cassus.
Oh, I'm totally gonna run up to that fucker and shove both my blades into him.
Good luck.
Or not.
Oh, you get an off-end roll too.
I did twice by accident.
Oh.
First one hit.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Your 22 is perfect. You got him. Not a bad little jab. Kind of looks at you and sizes you up and kind of notices you appear to be a kind of like a similar fighting style to him, and he kind of gives you a little nod, like out of respect.
You've just stabbed me. Congratulations.
And she's asleep forever. Ignis is up.
I'm gonna toll the dead on him. Possibly, hopefully.
Barely. He seems to resist at first, but succumbs to your incantation.
So it takes 11 damage.
11 damage, since he is indeed missing HP.
Woo!
Nice. There you go, Jenna.
I did it!
That's some damage.
The Holy Alec wasn't there.
How's that assassin that just jumped me looking now after my friends got my back?
He's looking. He's injured. He's
About halfway.
struggling to hold himself up, but he looks like he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, jeez.
And if you disengage, you will get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity on you. So
Well, unless you disengage.
oh, right. You could use your action just to fuck off, but then you wouldn't be able to do anything else.
Aside from a
Except
bonus.
inspire. This bonus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fuck off back to here and inspire Ezra. That is my last inspire.
Bards have disengage.
Everyone has disengage.
It's an action, yeah.
Yeah, you either attack or you disengage.
Gotcha.
And
Actually,
use
I'm
your
gonna go a little
action to
further
not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Gotcha.
And then Alec, his turn.
Yes, sorry, I had to exile Jonathan. Being an ass. Okay, well. Alec's gonna give him a little slap. And on his second strike, his fist seems to glow in empowerment.
Oh, magic boxer.
No hits, though. He's gonna step up behind and kind of assume like more of a flanking position, but that'll end his turn. This exotically dressed man looks at Luca, turns around and looks at Alec, and kind of shrugs his shoulders, and takes a swing at you, Luca.
Okay.
$18 is your AC, correct?
Yep.
All right. 6 damage. Finds a, weak spot in your armor and manages to give you a decent little slice across your arm.
How damaged does this guy look?
He's injured. I would say like moderately injured.
Okay.
Not near death, but not looking great either.
Okay.
And Ranger Man's up. He's gonna step a little forward across this little bridge side. I'll make him roll a little acrobatics. It'd be kind of funny if he rolled a 1 and fell off. He's perfectly fine. Gonna sling an arrow towards Cassus and Ezra. Cassus, AC?
15.
15, you're gonna take an arrow. Ezra, AC?
12.
You get a little lucky here.
12.
He got lucky. 6 damage on Cassus.
What the hell kind of armor do you have?
None.
You don't have
No.
any armor? Not
No.
light or anything?
No, I'm a wizard. I'm in my fucking traveling clothes.
Oh my god!
Like mages, like sorcerers and stuff, can't wear armor. The only
When-
lucky spellcasters are like druids and warlocks who can wear leather.
These are my comfy boots. All right.
Wait, if I have leather armor, how is my AC also 12?
Do you have any decks?
My dex is 3, yeah.
Your armor should be higher, Corwin.
Oh,
Like
Jesus.
15.
You should, yeah.
Why do I
15.
always do this?
If you have studded leather and
My armor class
Dex.
is 11.
Oh wait, no, that's my dex save. My actual dex is 1. Sorry.
Your armor
Plus
class
one.
is 11?
so that's still 14, Corwin, not 12.
Do you also not have armor?
I'm wearing
Studded
leather,
or normal leather?
Just leather.
regular standard leather.
Isn't studded leather 13?
No.
Studded leather is definitely.
I think it's 13.
Studded leather is 12 plus dex modifier.
Oh. Well then, either way.
Yeah, because that's why mine's so high.
Leather is 11 plus dex.
Okay, so
Studded
yeah,
is
that's
12
right.
plus dex.
And I have no dex.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah.
I thought it was 13 for some reason.
Yeah, no. Leather is about as good armor as paper.
It's weird that cloth is better.
Well, I'm just dexterous.
That will end his turn, and Ezra's up.
I'm going to witch bolt this rogue.
Good luck.
Hey.
That'll do
He doesn't need no luck.
Five damage.
Modest hit. He looks clinging to life.
Damn, I should not have wasted that chase. That's well, apparently.
He's barely holding himself up, but he looks like he's got his last drop of fight left in him. Luca.
I'm gonna have to just hit the guy in front of me.
Gotcha. I know you don't get fun stuff till level 3. That'll hit.
A good hit.
He's looking rough, but not as bad as the rogue. Looks like it'll take a little bit more to take him down.
I wish there was like a shield bash or something.
Is there like a feat that does like a shield bash thing? We could talk about that if you want to like make that into your character's identity or something.
I mean, I feel like it would be like a blunt force trauma.
Yeah,
Bludgeoning.
if you want to talk about that after the session, we could like figure something out.
Yeah, that'd be
Sure,
cool.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
All right. And with his last bit of endurance and fight left in him, this assassin-looking man is going to see if he can take you out, Casus.
He sure can try.
Barely. You get lucky. Miss on both.
Yeah, well, he won't be so lucky. It's my turn now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm totally gonna slash his ass. Not
Search
well.
your stabbers.
14, not enough. Show me your offhand.
Yeah.
17 will hit, though.
I'm only gonna inspire Casus from now on. He's the only one that misses.
I
Hey,
used to roll
missed
good.
you.
You don't do anything when you hit anyway.
Hey.
That's mean. You guys are supposed to be party members.
I like the campfire. It's fine.
4 damage is enough to bring him down.
Thanks, guys. You gotta fuck me up.
Got your back.
Oh, she's still asleep. Free encounter,
So
free
good.
loot boxes, I guess.
I'm gonna toll the dead on this guy. Oh. That's bad.
All right. So I rolled a D2 instead of a D20. He fails. Nah. 19. That'll natural 19. He succeeds.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Sure.
Alright, that's it. That's it for me.
Oberon is up.
Alright, I'm gonna talk shit at the hall man between Luca and Alex. Or Alec.
Does he succeed his wisdom save?
Did you roll? Oh, you did. Sorry. Yes.
Unfortunate. Alright, I'm done.
Alex up and kind of looks behind his back at the ranger as if he was about to step away, but commits to finishing off the exotic duelist with another double fist and a crit. A brutal strike. He slaps his jaw off of his face.
Oh,
And the man goes down and crumples.
the jaw just gone.
Just gone.
Oh shit.
Fucking launches off the side of the bridge. And blood pours down into the cavern below. Chasm below. Alec and Cassus are getting an arrow. Both miss. Ezra's up.
Damn. Okay, I'm going to throw an acid splash. That's a 2, by the way. All my
Okay.
acid 1s are 2s.
Yep.
Only a DC.
I assume at the ranger.
At
not
the ranger,
sleeper.
yes.
Yep. Seems rather unfazed.
Okay, I'm going to move here. That ends my turn.
Okay, Luke is up.
I'm just gonna rush him and be like, I have a feeling you're not good at close range.
You could make you could try to push him off. If you wanted to make like a
just try to like
check or,
run
like,
through him.
do you want to do athletics?
Sure.
Don't crit fail and go with him.
Although he is a loot pinata. Allegedly.
Free loot boxes to keep us interested in the game. This is some fucking gotcha bullshit.
He loses his footing and manages to grip the ledge. He's hanging on by dear life.
Can I grab his wrist?
A Lion King style?
Long live the king.
You can grab his wrist, but not really. You can't make another action. But I'll
No,
say
I'm not gonna make another action. I just want to grab his wrist.
Sure, I will allow that.
You have a choice to drop the weapon or I drop you.
He
Wait, no, we
scoffs
might want
and
the weapon.
he seems to instantly break out into a sweat.
That's all I do.
Okay, he's not really sure how to respond. He's pretty pissed that you killed his friends, but he also seems to not want to die. I can delete this guy's initiative, and Cassus is up.
All we got is the magic chick left then?
She is very asleep and we are saving her to the end.
I'm
Jeez.
pretty
Yep.
sure she only has like one roll left. Or one turn set left.
No, it's 10 rounds.
Is it 10 rounds? Oh.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
been
1 minute.
keeping track, but it's been like
It's been
I've
three,
had like 4.
3 or 4. Yeah,
definitely just plenty of sleep still.
Okay.
I should keep track of that though. That's my bad, but it just lasts so long. I should
And
still keep track of it.
Only
though.
damage will wake her, or the attempt to try to wake her up.
Damage.
Yeah, you can
attempting
wake
to
her up.
Damage attempting to wake her. Like you can choose to just wake her up. Yes, and or the spell like expiring.
What would happen if I went up to her and just tried to slit her throat?
You would get like an.
You would get a free crit.
Free crit, yes.
So,
Because she's literally sleeping. Yeah.
I don't think I can get there though without double movement. I'm just gonna chill here. I don't think there's any reason for me to move.
All right. And Corwin single-handedly made this encounter a joke. This was supposed to be
Let's
hard.
go.
This was supposed to be hard. Ignis is up.
I still almost died.
single-handedly? He only took out one of them.
I feel like I took out the rogue too, but David just didn't want it to be that easy, so it's fine.
You did not.
How is he there? That doesn't make sense.
You didn't know where he was. That's why I
Right,
made you roll
40
those
yards
perception.
is
I made you roll
massive.
those perception checks for.
But if he was anywhere behind the homie up front, all the way back to, he would have had to been behind the fucking shooty guy. Anywhere in that vicinity, he would have been slept if he had less HP than shooty guy.
Are we killing the ranger?
That's up to you guys.
Kill them all! Keep their shit. That dude stabbed the shit out of me. Fuck him.
You can't disarm a sorcerer, so just kill it.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit the sorceress. No. No.
No, we're saving her.
I was gonna say Can I see him enough to go after him?
I would say so. Yeah,
If I move
you can
like,
see enough of him.
here and kind of lean over the edge.
Fail.
All right. Nifty.
Takes a little bit of damage here. And we'll see if he. Well, look at you're holding on.
Yep.
So if he fails this check, you might have to make a counter strength check to carry the weight of his body that is no longer supported. He succeeds. He's hanging on.
Is he dead?
No, he's looking fine. He's just not in a good spot. Oberon is up.
Debating whether or not I should dash up there and try to grab something else, other part of him, to help Luca pull him up, or if I should just try murdering him and assume Luca can hold him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run up there. 60. So if I run up there, because it's right at, well, I guess 55 right there, can I like try to grab onto him somewhere to help Luca hold him?
If you double move, you can't do
Okay.
another action.
I have some good strength.
All right. Well, we'll just go. We'll just walk up here in front of Ignis. Right.
You can stand on the dead
No,
bodies.
actually, I'm fine. I'm fine right here. I'll just vicious mockery at him from here.
Sure.
Getting held up by a girl, pussy.
Dang. Can you say that on Twitch?
Oh
Find
man.
out.
He fails, and he looks up at Luca and looks even
more distraught.
even more distraught, more distressed.
She's showing no emotion.
Please don't let me die.
You had the
Also,
choice to drop your weapon.
Wasn't killing the
We
rest of
don't
my
want him
friends
to drop
enough?
it into the river.
Toss your weapon up.
So what's
What
the
is
plan
Alec
here?
gonna do?
What's the plan here?
Does Alec know that he's
Uh,
not supposed to hit the wizard?
I mean, the
That-
wizard just suddenly fell asleep after I talked at it, so I think he
That's-
knows we did something, right? Like,
So, though he doesn't know your name, Luca, he's clearly addressing you. So what's the plan here?
If he cooperates, I'm going to pull him up. If he doesn't, I'm going to drop him.
Huh.
So either have him hand you his weapon or back away.
And he points over towards the generic sorceress type. And with her,
I could toss her over the edge after this.
huh, I'll let you do your thing.
Luca just does not give a fuck.
Love it. And he will be making, give me strength, opposing strength check from Luca. He's still struggling and can't find the strength to pull himself up. He's doesn't seem to be surrendering, but he's yeah.
I'm only holding on to one hand, by the way.
Yeah. He's mostly he's mostly supporting his own weight.
Well, he can only hold on with one hand because he has a bow in the other.
Right.
So wouldn't he be at a disadvantage?
That's a fair point. He failed anyway, but I'll keep that in mind for future turns. Ezra's up.
Well, he doesn't seem to be giving in. Gonna shoot an acid dart out.
Oh my god, he's so fucking dead. Maybe
That's
not with
fair.
that. Those little...
He's still looking all right. Like, moderately injured. See if that causes him to lose his grasp. Manages to hold. And Luca, he's at your mercy.
Last chance. Toss up your weapon.
Do you want to do intimidation or
Yes.
anything like that?
Sure.
Okay.
She loosens her grip just slightly.
He
Like an attempt to scare him.
tosses his bow up onto the bridge.
I want to try and pull him up then. As I kick the bow away.
Sure.
Strength?
Yeah, I'll let you do that even though you intimidated. This encounter is pretty much over. Oh, well.
You dropped him to death.
I knew I should have come to help.
Can you give me another D20?
Oh my god! At least we got his bow!
Luca's going with him.
Nothing super tragic happens. As you fail to lift him, and he's sweating so profusely that your hand kind of slips off of his wrist, but he does manage to grab on, and he is supporting his entire weight with both hands now, and his bow is kicked away, we'll say, like over here-ish, where I'm pinging, a couple squares to the right of Luca. So he's still fucked, but he's
Jesus. She yells at him, "Stop sweating!" Alright,
tosses.
Alright, seeing that she's trying to get him up and having issues, I'm gonna go over and try to pull him up. I don't know if I would have to go here or, but
Oh, there's fine. It's not like super high.
I
They're
would
just
try
kind
to.
of like it's just kind of like a tree trunk is like the barricade that's keeping people from just like walking off.
Gotcha. So I would try to pull him up. I would assume I would get assistance from Luca.
I'll give you advantage. Sure.
To strength.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't click advantage, so I'll just roll twice, I guess.
17's enough to lift him over the barricade and drag him onto the bridge.
And I'm gonna hold my dagger to his throat.
He does hold his hands up in and calls out that he declares surrender.
Does that end our initiative, or are we?
Well, you still have you do still have this chick to deal with.
Yeah. So let's probably sort this feller out first.
I'm gonna keep my sword to his. I mean, not as tight to his throat, but at least like at him until someone else can assist.
Gotcha. And she's asleep.
I don't know what to do.
So this is like round 5 or 6.
Yep.
And in the future, I will keep track of the sleep counter.
It's
but
definitely not more.
we're
than
still
6.
like we're still like 4 rounds out from her waking up.
Oh fuck! What do I do?
I mean, you can always declare that you're
Anyone
attacking.
got rope?
Right, like
Yeah.
you can do basically whatever you want with her, and I don't mean that in like a weird way.
I want it to be in a
Be
weird
careful,
way.
I am a bard.
You can also like hold an attack.
Oh,
and
that's
tell
why it's a
people,
bard spell.
Like you could wait to like say like I'm gonna attack once someone else attacks, so it all hits at one time.
I mean, yeah, that works. Yeah.
Yeah, we could all stab her in unison.
Yeah, like you don't break her out that
Don't
way.
stab Caesar!
We should deal with Bow guy first. Let's shake him down for all his stuff, and then we'll murder her, and then
Someone
One
should
minute,
probably
minute.
tie him up.
I have manacles.
Zyraz wants sacrifices.
I don't want to
Where did
give
that come
Sarah a
from?
sacrifice.
Okay, I mean that's fine too. Just a passing thought that I thought I would remind you of.
Except unless they're goblins. And obviously evil.
I will hold an Eldritch Blast until someone else makes a move against the two opposing adventurers.
You cannot. You'd have to pick one target, not both.
Stack. I guess the ranger.
Because I mean, otherwise it's like, oh, I ready an action for anything that could possibly happen. I
I'll
have
hold
to
an
be,
Eldritch
you know.
Blast until someone does something towards the ranger to cause harm.
Sure.
if I dash up to there, can I talk to him still or no?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Maybe don't get too close unless he has a
I'm
dagger.
gonna dash up.
Nope.
Yeah, we'll just stand. Well, I don't think it matters at this point. We're gonna stand right here. Hey, buddy, listen. Your friend stabbed me in the gut. Do you got any potions or anything? What do you got? Basically, drop your shit. Come on. I'm not asking. Drop your shit.
I've surrendered. You expect me to strip?
You expected me to strip?
Yeah, that's basically it. That's what I'm trying to say here, man. Look, you're alive. You're welcome. If you want to keep on that alive thing, give us the stuff.
Give us the stuff of value.
He drops as much gear and takes off as much clothing as he can in 6 seconds, which is, not
a lot,
much.
but
Not like he
alright, I'll take
pulls
it.
his hood down and maybe takes off his gloves and maybe one of his shoes. It's like, okay, I'm
I think he was more talking about the valuables rather than your clothes.
Nope, I want it all.
I'm
Humiliation is what we
offended.
really need at this point. Alright, that'll be it since I dashed.
All right, Alec is kind of just watching, and he looks a little relieved. He was slightly worried there for a moment, but he's kind of just letting you guys handle it. Well, it's a good thing that we decided to travel back together, I suppose. Thank you. And do what you will. Um, he'll drop a couple pouches from his belt, untie his quiver, that drops to the ground, an arrow spills out and falls over the edge. What else do you want me to do? I'm unarmed. I'm literally humiliating myself in front of you.
Yeah, that's the point, buddy.
Ezra.
All right, who's got rope?
I have manacles.
I have rope as well.
Fuck.
I mean, you could go to Luca and then go to him.
Can I? Well, I want to rope her up before she wakes
Yeah,
up.
we got plenty of time still before she wakes up.
Can I dash and get rope from Ignis and then
I have rope too.
let's go to that? Okay. Can I?
I
I'm
also
just
have
gonna-
rope.
All right, I'm just gonna rip the rope off of fucking your back and come over here and start tying her
I'll
up.
say that's fine, as long as that's fine with Cassus.
That's fine with me.
Start with her wrists and then work from there.
You don't even have to roll, I guess, because she's fucking sleeping, so she's thoroughly tied up.
So
Make sure
good.
it's feet too.
You know, in the higher levels I get, I just get more d8s to roll.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Corwin. I'll let you have your fun with sleep.
You'll build encounters around it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, don't worry. All right. So no resistance there, Ezra. You just tie her up,
All right.
and Luca,
I'm just gonna manacle him.
he begrudgingly holds out his hands and allows you to do it.
Oh no, it's behind his back.
Oh, sure. He readjusts and puts his hands behind his back and allows you to take him prisoner. And with them both being incapacitated, unless you want to do something in like combat, Cassus, I think we can call this initiative over.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right. Well, thanks, Corwin. For
I'd like to start looting the bodies.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I'm gonna head back to this douchebag and loot his fucking corpse. That's for sure.
I'm just gonna walk over to the bow and grab the bow.
Do we don't have any like loot whores here, right? Like we can just collectively loot everything at once and just like go over what we found, or
Yeah,
what do we,
I'm
how do we
not
wanna
gonna.
do
I
that?
mean, I'm not gonna hoard anything unless it's something I want.
unless anybody is purposefully trying to like stealth loot a body, I will just tell all of you guys the loot
Okay.
like collectively. So
I am definitely not stealth.
speak
looting.
up now if you want to try to like
You'll know
I guess,
if I want to
like-
do something stealthily.
sure, but like okay, so like Ignis is like you're right next to the masked man, like Cassus is next to the assassin. Like you guys could make like a quick grab for like a pouch or like something if you wanted to. Like Oberon's right next to like the exotic like duelist. So like if you wanted to try to like grab something, I'd say that's fine. If not, we'll do like a collective loot pool and you guys can figure it out from there.
That works.
Collective is fine.
Okay, and I am going to pee again and get a little drink, and then I will
Time
hand
for
out the
somebody to
loot.
DM David that they're stealing shit. Okay, I get it.
I mean that's fine too if you don't want to say it publicly. You're always allowed to DM me and ask questions.
I'll
And
pull up the BRB screen so everyone can take a quick 5 minutes.
sure, we could do like a little quick break. Sure.
Like 3, huh? So, David, was the rogue just hiding there the entire time, or?
He was there, but you did not affect him. He did have slightly higher HP than.
Why
you
these guys
rolled.
got so much HP? I got 14. What the fuck?
It was supposed to be a hard encounter, and now you guys just get free shit.
I mean, I
Like,
was
do you know how strong mages are?
Yes.
That
I do.
yes, yes,
as soon as you said she's like queuing up a spell, I was like, oh fuck.
yes.
I
she
know
was.
how bad sorcerers are.
Yes.
So the point was until
And
he-
also, the potion that this guy drank was a fucking fire breath potion. He was in position to hit 4 of you, and you just murked him. Like
I
that
was about to tell the range people to go around onto that platform to the right, like but then like Oberon freaking slept her on that turret, and I was like, ah.
I was expecting to down at least 2 of you. That's fucked.
God, imagine if that second sleep would have hit. That would have been so cool. I literally
Like-
rolled below average and below average. Fuck.
That's a spell, right? Not a cantrip.
Yeah, it is a spell.
It is a
I
spell.
used my only 2 spell slots on it, but I think it's worth a
used my
spell slot.
slots.
Goddamn.
I still have yet to use a spell slot. To be fair, mine are pretty shitty. Like, situational. Like, I have Charm Person and Hellish Rebuke up, so like, very situational.
I do
mean,
like. Don't be afraid to like. If you like, I know it's weird. Like, charm person is very situational, but it's a very cool spell, and I try not to forget that you have it. Like, I want you to like.
I have to find the right situation. to
Right,
use
for
it.
sure, but
Like, I want
So-
to use it. Don't get me wrong.
for sure, and I know that's like literally like you chose that spell because you're hoping to have a cool interaction with it. So I want you to be able to like have that. So I don't want you to feel like you're wasting a spell slot. And I guess like if you ever do feel like you're just like, okay, I'm just never going to use Charm Person, we can talk about you like picking up a different spell instead. I don't care. Probably do it like I might allow like a swap like when you level up or something. I think that
That's fair.
kind of thing is like fine.
That's totally fair.
I'm gonna write out this list of loot as well as like orate it, so just so we all are clear here.
On what I'm just taking.
Yep.
I totally expected you to go after the sorceress. I wasn't even gonna try.
Well, if it's a sorceress, it's probably going to be more useful for the warlock. Unless it's actually a wizard. Just the slutty wizard.
Oh, well, I guess these... Okay, I have to actually write these out in a different way, because you wouldn't have these just identified. I didn't even think about that. Give me just a second. You can keep the break screen up if you want. Is everybody back?
Oh, I totally took it down, but I can.
Oh,
put it
that's
back up.
fine.
It's
That's fine. I'm just doing magic item stuff. I have them all written down. I just need to actually like word them in a different way so that
Sure.
you don't immediately know what everything is.
I also need to identify what the hell is in my unidentified jewels and coins.
Are we gonna take like a short rest after this?
I would assume.
Or are
we'll
we
rest
gonna
up before
move
moving
directly
on
to the
town.
fair? Short rest basically just gives our health back, right? It doesn't affect spell slots.
Not
It
necessarily.
gives me a spells.
You'd have to do a long rest for all your health back without having to roll health dice.
And yeah, you roll hit dice, you don't just get health back.
Sorry, it's a fair amount of stuff. I haven't given you guys like any loot, so here's your free shit. Have fun.
Hey,
But
I worked hard for that shit.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Like that was really good. No, you guys like outplayed me for sure. I forgot that you had sleep actually, and it kind of minimized that encounter that you got the caster. Like I was expecting that to be harder, but you guys persevered pretty fucking hard. So good shit.
PvP and we OP.
Imagine if I could have slept the bow guy the second time. Would have been a joke of a fight.
He would have fallen over to his death. It would have been hilarious.
No, I'm pretty sure if you go unconscious, you usually fall forward because like center of gravity and whatnot.
No, never fallen asleep.
You, from what I understand, your legs just kind of give out and you just kind of fold. Man.
Heck.
All the fucking Elden Ring mods are just reshade.
Oh well, yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm sure there'll be some cool mods in the future, but it's gonna be a bit. Sorry, I'm almost
And
done.
there's one that lets you pause, actually.
That's actually kind of nice.
And there's one that modifies the starting attributes of all classes. It like doubles the starting vigor of Wretch.
Oh, okay.
So it gives you a lot more health, a lot more vigor to begin with. Like,
Which you'd put points into anyway, honestly. So like, honestly, that like doesn't even upset me. That's fine.
yeah, this is like what that's the closest thing to a cheat mod so far.
Oh, and yeah, that is a little bit cheesy, but at the same time, it's like I don't care. It's like, and you're playing like offline. I assume you like that wouldn't work online.
That's a modified save, so I think it would work online actually.
Oh, huh. I don't know how I feel about that actually. Then,
Because like it's
it's literally just a save file that you download.
Alright.
Can I read this in a second?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are all the highlights, and they have like, you know, the like the clothes that they'd be wearing and the not fun cool stuff as well, if in case you're interested in that. But I'm just gonna post like the cool stuff that will interest you.
I'm so excited. It took so long.
Yeah. Well, I just had to like I had them all written out, but I had to give them like generic descriptions because they're not identified.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a globe containing a small room, a curved wicked longsword, sun and moon mask, 4 potions, 4 scrolls, curious reagents, a wand that is cold to the touch, a cloak that appears to stitch itself back together upon damage. I probably gave that one away. Arcane tome, a jeweled short sword, glamorous reinforced studded leather, a horn lacquered composite longbow, and 700 GP worth of assorted like gems and gold and whatnot.
So.
Holy cow! How do we even go about splitting
What?
this?
Wait, can
Jesus.
you type that into the chat?
It's in the D&D chat.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
would like
Discord.
to take the jeweled short sword and the glamorous reinforced studded leather if no one objects to that.
I'll roll these.
Well, hold on. I could use some glamorous reinforced studded leather as well.
Did that come off the rogue, by the way? Menace?
The studded leather was on the rogue,
Yeah.
and the... Well, it doesn't mean it's just for you, though. You
No,
guys
I know.
got-
I'm just saying. I just makes
Doesn't mean
me.
it's for you, aggro.
Yeah, we could talk about this amongst ourselves. You know, I did single-handedly.
There should be a
stop
few
that caster in
things
the
in there
deck.
that should be obvious on who they go to. I tried to make it pretty straightforward. I want everybody to come out of this feeling like they got something out of it. But you know, I can't make you take something, so go ahead
Alright,
and
well,
figure it out.
I assume the wizard is going to collect those scrolls. And
I don't need them.
now I'm curious, what are these curious reagents? Are they spellcasting components?
For like
Um,
herbalism and stuff.
Or are they, are alchemist
They-
reagents?
Ignis would recognize, well, not she would recognize them as alchemical reagents, but they're like nothing that she's seen before.
Alright, so we'll leave those with Ignis.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
You
take the
kn-
reagents.
Excellent. You know that they're useful, but they're so curious and nothing like you've seen before.
I'm also just
Okay.
going to take that tome.
Yeah, like 2 spellcasters could figure out the spellcastery stuff.
Yeah.
What about this sun and moon mask? Is that like a Caves of Cud thing there?
Yeah, there's a sun and moon mask in Caves of Cud. I just like the idea of it. Like, oh
Okay.
come on, every piece, every game, and everything is
Oh
inspired.
no
by
no 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 no
everything.
no! I was not in saying that in any way. Shape, or
Nothing's
form. It's a bad
original.
thing. I'm just trying to
Okay,
derive
okay.
what it is from the very.
Sure.
No.
But yes, like no one's original. Nobody's unique. We're all copies.
Is anyone wanting that globe?
I wonder if that's like their safe house or something. I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Let's hold off on that. All right. Let's
The
How
potions.
about the wand? Who could use this wand? It feels very cold. I'm holding it. I got 5 for the wand. 5 for the wand. Anybody got 5 on the wand?
I don't like gold things.
Nobody's interested in a
I
wand.
suppose I'll take a wand.
I don't care about wands.
Luca,
This,
anything interest you?
The only thing that I could even use is the longsword.
That's
Yeah.
What about a
exactly. Oh, you can use
Nice.
potions and scrolls. Those are useful for everybody.
The potions, do they look like they're healing potions, or do they look like they're something else? And who did they come off of?
That's a really good question.
The potions came from the masked man that you saw chug the potion and charge at you.
Those are fire-breathing
Dark one?
potions, possibly, then?
Or haste potions.
But we didn't know he was going to breathe fire.
Yeah.
That's
but
true,
Menace
that's true.
lied to us. Or let us
I-
know.
I just wanted to explain that, you know,
We were gonna
that
die.
was supposed to be hard.
Is it
Dude,
like a
I-
simple longsword?
It's a little longer than your blade, but it's clearly it clearly has magic. Like all of these items here clearly have magical properties.
My question is, what does it roll?
It would be the same as your longsword. It would be a, well, I mean, the
1d8
damage would be
Well, we're
slash
gonna just hand the
1d10.
sword to Luca and let her start investigating.
Yeah, I feel like
'cause
any of
obviously
this
that's
stuff-
something we want to give to Luca.
I think any of this stuff we would have to find somebody to tell us what it truly is.
Or just attune to it and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how that works. The potions, are they all the same, or is it just... Are they
Two of
different?
them look like fire roiling around contained in a glass, like, you know, a little
Yeah.
glass potion bottle. And
That was
then
a fireball whiskey. Sorry.
pretty safe to assume. The other two are, one is like a weird gray, and the other is white.
Would I be able to identify them if I sat long enough with them?
Possibly.
I would say we should have Ignis sit down and figure out what they are, and then depending upon what they are, like if there's a fire-breathing one there, I might suggest I take one, considering I'm always in the melee fray.
But might be nice for Luca as well.
And Luca, like between the two of us.
Sure, I could become a dragon.
Do you not use a bow like Luca?
No.
You could.
For all those
You
hunting
did try to
trips.
hunt a deer with a knife.
You would have to swap it out, right? You'd have to spend an action
I
to
mean-
swap it.
It's just like,
I
even
feel like
for-
she would use a crossbow more than she would use a bow.
I could make it a crossbow if it's more enticing, to be honest.
I
Yeah,
don't know how-
because, I mean, well, with a crossbow, it's less pullback. I mean, she's wearing significant armor.
True. Because I just think, like, you know, like I know that you're mostly melee, but if you happen to be like caught out, it's still not, you know, shooting
True.
a bolt or two it's still something better than nothing.
True.
Oh, we can make it like a crossbow for RP purposes if you like that better. Because
Yeah.
this is literally stuff to make you guys feel good. Because I haven't like given you any.
Still good.
Because I haven't given you like any loot yet, so
That
I want.
encounter made me feel good enough.
So
Colossus
this
wants
is
a cloak.
I don't know what that would be, though. I mean, do you guys have an idea of what that would be? I don't know. Self-healing cloak. I don't know what the benefits of that would be.
Well, you don't ever have to learn how to sew. What do you mean? That sounds like a great benefit.
I mean, out of the things on the list, the things that intrigue me the most would be the jeweled short sword and the glamorous reinforced studded leather.
Or
Those,
rollies in on the leather.
the jeweled short sword, is that on the rogue too?
yes.
Yeah.
A very glamorous fucking rogue.
Yeah, you know, I would love to be very glamorous.
I mean,
Have a nice little sun and moon mask to match it.
do you
Yes.
have any armor right now, Corin?
He's got basic leather.
Basic leather.
Yeah,
So I already
look
have
like leather.
studded leather, so I mean, you could take the leather if you want, and then I could take the sword.
I can wear
Rollies in the
studded
leather.
leather, right?
Usually, if you can wear leather, you can wear studded leather.
I could wear studded.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I'm a warlock.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's
I
true.
could totally wear leather. I'm wearing leather right now.
I would think.
What the fuck?
I would think also, depending upon what the attributes of that armor is going to dictate who should take it as well. Like if it's
But we won't know until we attune to it.
How about I start investigating the sun and moon mask and the armor, and we'll see if I can figure anything out about them.
Well, if
Can
you
I
don't have
ar-
the identify spell, I mean, I guess I'll let you roll Arcana. You can roll Arcana, sure.
can I? Because I have
Just
a
one
4
roll for both.
for Arcana.
If everybody's trying to identify their shit, you can all roll Arcana. It'd be a high roll to eschew the identify spell.
All right,
Alright.
what
Oh.
do about it?
Boom.
Well, fuck me. I guess you just get all this shit for free unidentified.
going to be identifying the short sword and the studded leather armor. That would be the two things that I'm looking at.
I would need 2 separate rolls for each.
Okay, well, I do the sword for my first roll.
Okay. And you are investigating the Sun and Moon mask, Corwin?
So I have no idea what the
Oberon?
armor is.
Okay, so
Apparently, on a short rest, you can identify one magical item.
oh, that's sick. Yeah, like see, like I appreciate that actually, Felix, because I'm still learning 5th edition as well. I had no idea that was a thing.
Wait,
Send you a little.
since there's a lot of stuff, can we write out who's trying to take what?
Yeah, I can put names next to these if
Yeah,
that
do you want to
helps.
just edit the message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make it a lot easier.
Sure.
Sorry, at least for me.
Yep, no problem.
I mean, I'd be interested in the cloak if I knew what it did. I have no idea what it does, which makes it...
Right. So the potions...
I think that's the point, right? Is we're not supposed to know.
Are the
I know, I'm
potions
just-
all on one person for now?
Yeah, they're all on me. I'm
Yeah.
Okay.
identifying them when I can. Not right now, but
And the
Got all
scrolls are all on
potions. Scrolls
Ezra?
are all on Ezra.
Yep.
He has a tome as well, right?
Radiance
Also
are on
the tome.
Ignis.
Yep.
Wand, did we find a owner for that?
I'll take the wand.
Okay.
Man, Ezra's got stacked.
Cloak?
It's magic.
we don't know yet.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll
Arcane
grab-
is
one of us is taking the
Ezra.
cloak and one of us is taking the armor. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that. The highest roll
I'll-
is the armor.
I'll
and
just
the
take the
lowest is
cloak
sword.
for right now, I guess, and then when we identify it, we can use it. I have no idea what... I'm not going to
That
just...
works too. I mean, I'm already wearing a cloak.
Alright, so then I'm grabbing the glamorous armor and the sun and moon mask.
So I have the sword.
Okay.
The
I
sword and...
updated the list with who has what.
For the
Did
question marks.
anybody
The
claim the
cloak.
globe?
I want the globe if nobody else wants it.
I'm interested in what it does, but I don't need to carry it.
I mean, it's a globe containing a room. I like the idea of that.
It sounds cool.
Think of all the performances I can hold in there.
Think of all the potions I can craft in there.
Think of all the notes he'll be able to play. Oh,
Hopefully
one.
I can learn a second note.
I think someone should just take it, and we can figure
Yeah, I
out
think
what it
Ignis
is
can hold
later.
it for now, but
Do you have
I make
enough-
sure, I make sure Ignis
Yeah.
knows it's not hers to keep. All
No,
right.
it's a short
Yeah.
item.
Do you
Let
have
Agnes.
enough? Do you have enough weight to carry that? Because if not, I can carry it.
Sorry.
How
I got a
big is the
little
globe?
distracted. It's like a snow globe size,
Okay.
I'd say.
Then yeah, I have plenty of weight to carry a
Okay.
snow globe.
All right. You know, you like casters and stuff. It tends to be. I guess it's based on your race, right? Not your class.
Strength, yeah. Dexterity to be able to move around, yeah. I'm fine.
How many bolts came with this crossbow?
Whatever would be left in his quiver. You did see one fall off the edge, and he shot quite a bit. I'll say he had
Can she
13
recover some?
13
Because
remaining. I mean,
I think-
Alec. I mean, I guess you could take. After
there's a
Alec
couple
heals
sticking out of
himself.
me.
Yeah,
There's a couple sticking out of Alec.
I literally just walk up and start yanking
You
them
gotta
out.
push it through. No, don't yank it out. Push it through.
Alright, well, she starts
No.
pushing them through. Alright, take a deep breath. Shove.
Stop! No.
Ah!
Can we wait until we get back to camp at
She's not gonna actually do that.
I
just
figured
walk around
that
with arrows
you
in you.
wouldn't.
But is there any that like missed on the bridge? Because he missed a few times.
He did miss. I'll say
He missed me.
like 16. I'll say you got 16 bolts,
Cool.
and they do not appear to be magical or special in any way.
Okay.
So yeah, Menace. I think I'm taking the cloak, and Oberon's taking the studded leather for right now
Bye.
until we identify them. I did roll the 20 on the sword though. And I assume we divide the gold equally.
Yeah, I think we should give Alec a cut of the gold.
So, how many is there of us?
There are 5 of us, and Alex is a 6th.
So like 100
116 apiece.
16, alright, I was guessing.
And then someone gets extra.
We'll give
6
Alec the
gold.
117 or whatever. Well, I'll take
Yeah.
116. We'll give Alec what's left.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Actually, that might, who knows? Who knows?
Well, that would still leave 3.
Yeah, we just gave the rest to Alec, right? He didn't take
Yeah,
any
the
magical
excess
item.
we're giving to him. Everybody
Sure.
else
He got
takes
shot in the arm twice. Or shoulder, you know. He deserves the gold, man. He fought hard for us.
So, what do we do with these prisoners?
Well, I don't really trust Magic Lady here, but
She's got to have woken up by now, right?
Stuff
Oh,
them out.
yeah.
she's definitely awake. Yeah.
But yeah, do
I
we
mean,
need to like? Yeah, like do we just stuff her mouth because she can speak, right? Don't most magic things require both speaking and seeing, or speaking and.
It
Verbal.
depends, but you're not wrong. Like,
I tied her hands for like half the spells.
Stuff her mouth with a cloth.
it's material, verbal, and somatic are the 3 different types of like possible components to a spell.
I mean, I gave you 50 feet of rope. You probably could have wrapped it through her mouth too.
Let's fucking gag her too. All right.
That's totally fine. We are coming to the end here, but I do want to. I mean, maybe I should have just told you what all these do, but I want you to. I want to like. I want you guys to get these identified.
Well, can we go back to camp so we
Yeah,
can
go
get
do
them
a
identified?
short rest.
Absolutely, if you're all good here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Rest.
Luca
A
needs
long rest.
Yeah.
Luca needs to hold on to strength, guy, or the guy that's probably stronger, and I think Ezra can handle escorting the lady bitch back. I've still got 2 giant dagger wounds on my stomach. I'm not interested in escorting any prisoners.
You guys have not long rested in quite a while, so yeah,
We have not,
long rest would be totally
I'll walk with
Fine.
Ezra.
And a level up?
Hold on. We're getting there. I told you this is gonna be a fun session. Just don't just hold on. I
am worthless until I level up!
Just hold on.
Yeah, I don't really start to get good until 3.
That
Yeah, I'll
seems
walk
to be like
with
That's
Ezra and
first
make sure the
everybody.
sorceress doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna be OP next level, alright?
Yeah, I
Not
get
sleeping bad.
everything next fucking level.
Okay, so you are heading back to the festival grounds.
Yep.
Yep. And I
And-
guess we're
okay.
doing that right. Like Luca's escorting the bow guy, and Ezra's escorting the.
Should
Yeah, I
we
have a
throw
rope tied
the
around his
bodies into
waist.
the water?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna push the bodies over into the water so that nobody knows that they were there, and say a quick prayer after I do.
Sure. Do you want to give me a religion check for that? You
So
don't have to.
I got a question.
No.
Okay.
When you said that the guy seemed like he was a similar fighter to me, was he a blood hunter, or was he just like he used the same dual wielding?
He
as
just
we were?
kind of, he just
Okay.
noticed that you were kind of like both.
He looked like he had the loot that was for you, is what David was
Yeah,
trying
okay.
to say.
That's what I figured. I just wanted
Hey.
to make sure.
Hey, I made it a little obvious that I wanted to be nice.
No, I
to
like
you
it.
guys.
This is still early on in the campaign. I like it. It fits well. It was good.
And I've barely rewarded
got
you
to
guys
sleep.
at all, so I figured I wanted to give you guys some cool stuff, and now I can like make harder encounters to like you can like put these items to use. I'm
Do
gonna
I
have
reckon-
to make harder encounters and just give everybody like sleep immunity fucking pendants and shit. Fuck.
I don't.
They're
I
all
don't-
gonna be elves.
Yeah. There you go, Felix.
I don't recognize the sword either, right?
Oh, you rolled a 24. I will get you that information, Agram. Hang on.
Yeah, I was just more like to my character backstory, right?
Oh no, you would not.
Okay.
recognize
just
I rolled a
wanted-
it.
20.
And
don't know if
I
can
didn't forget
identify the
about-
mask with a 20, but
I didn't forget about your backstory either,
Okay.
Agram. I'm just kind of like,
I was just thinking. That's why I was asking. So I was just curious.
yep. You actually do successfully identify that. Where the fuck do
Yeah.
I have this written down at? have this. Where did I put this? What the fuck? I know I wrote it down.
But we are going to do a long rest so I can reset my health and stuff.
Yeah. So you can. You will safely arrive back in the festival grounds, and as you pass back over the Goblin Bridge, you do walk through part of the corruption that was caused by the murdering of the owlbear and the theft of its eggs. You certainly notice its plants just seem to be dead, and it almost looks like it's over the course of like, you know, not even 24 hours is becoming more like of a swamp or a bog. But you manage to kind of skirt around it, but you're certainly aware of the toll that broken heart has taken on the land. Let me make you guys alive. There you go.
You know what they say,
Alive,
swamps
you
are
mean
great
make
places
kids
for alchemical reagents.
They do say that.
Who says? Wait, who says that?
Well, they.
Oh,
So, Jenna, do you, like, as we're moving places, do you just, like, search for
Yeah, I
herbs
keep
and
an eye
stuff?
out for herbs and stuff. Anything of use?
why do we not exist yet?
You do.
No,
Did
we
I
don't.
not change the map?
We did, but we're not here.
Change the map, but we're not here.
Are we in like a dark corner that we can't see ourselves in?
I don't think so.
But it's like here. I can't see anything.
Are you on the GM
Oh,
layer?
yeah, we were in the black corner.
We're in the blackness where we can't see anything.
Wait, you can't see that?
No.
Oh.
What the hell?
You haven't opened this whole map to us
Oh,
yet.
shit.
Hey, there's a
this is
campfire
all
there.
their area.
I couldn't even tell. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna camp out here.
I can probably
Yeah, we
just...
could have camped here the whole time.
Did I not reveal that?
No.
Oh my god, like, the fog is so light, it's like honestly hard for me to tell. Holy shit, really?
This is such a nice area. Look, we could have parked our tent right here.
No wonder you never saw Alec. Holy fuck, I'm so sorry. I never noticed that you guys couldn't see that.
Oh, was
I'm
Alec
so
here the whole
sorry.
time?
Yeah, he
Oh
was chilling by
god,
the
there's
fire.
two Alex. Oh,
Oh.
god.
Are you the real Alec?
I'm so sorry. Like, the fog is so light for me.
You should be.
That's kind of funny.
I'm just gonna start
I'm
sharing
sorry.
my screen for you so you can see exactly
Jeez.
what you see.
I should probably be watching the stream. Yeah, for sure.
We don't have to
I'm
watch
sorry.
it, just glance over every now and then.
Holy shit, I'm a terrible DM. Anyway, I have something for you, Agram. And then that is what that short sword does.
Wow.
Did my 16 identify anything on the globe?
Unfortunately not. But
My 20 didn't either?
Is there a name for
I
this short sword?
DM'd you. Did I DM the wrong
Oh.
person?
No, you did.
Is there a name for this so I can name it in my... And does it do the same amount of damage as my regular short swords?
I mean, you can name it whatever you'd like, but it would be like Jeweled Short Sword of Warning.
Okay. And does it do the same damage as my current sword?
Yes. But I mean, those effects are pretty strong.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure.
Oh, he wants more damage too. That's not good enough for him. Okay.
Arcane? I'm surprised Ezra didn't take the Arcane Tome.
I did take the tome.
Oh, I said
Yeah, you did.
I wrote extra though.
Right, which is why I'm like, wait, what?
So I don't want to keep you guys too long past time. I'm gonna say that. Do you guys want to talk to anybody?
Nope.
here?
I mean,
really
I'm
do
fine on
anything?
time right now. I don't know.
No, we're gonna come in here. We're gonna collapse and just fucking like.
Yeah,
We wanna make sure that the
I've
prisoners
been
don't
bleeding out
escape.
for a while now. I'm just kind of
Sure,
not doing so
and
great.
we can do some RP with like Zandreas and fucking Garth next time, because I do want to tell you what these items do, and I want to explain the room thing because I have a cool idea that I think will be cool.
Yay!
So during your long rest, I'll say that you guys are able to identify all of your items.
So what's the cloak do then?
The cloak is a +1 cloak of protection.
What?
Oh, so like Ezra needs to wear it,
Or you give it to Luca if she's gonna be in the front line.
or you because you keep getting
Die.
Wait, say what it was again. I missed it. I'm so sorry.
This
Cloak
is
protection.
+1 cloak of protection.
I feel like Kostas should be wearing it. He gets a lot of damage taken.
Yeah, it's fine with
What
me.
about my curved wicked longsword?
The curved wicked longsword is. I will link you something.
Cool.
So where does the +1 go?
Like AC and saving throws, right?
I have this written down. Why are my notes so fucking bad? I have it right here. I'm sorry. This is your curved wicked longsword, Luca. What's up next?
A wand.
Sun and Moon Mask, which
Wand.
does. I thought we were going in order.
Sorry.
Oh, we could. That makes sense. Going in order.
Grants the wearer
This-
+2 performance and +2 to persuasion checks.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that's solid for me.
2 potions of fire breathing. 1 potion of minor healing. The lowest bitch type of healing potion.
Is that the gray one?
Whichever, doesn't matter.
Okay.
And 1 potion of jump.
I will have to look.
The scrolls, I don't know what they are. I didn't roll for those yet.
Okay.
Curious
So there's-
reagents are they're not something that you can identify overnight like that, because you've never seen anything like this before. I'm
I
gonna
have to
say
go to,
that
like another person
you would-
to help identify.
you would need to find like an expert or like master alchemist that could teach you about these.
Yeah.
The wand is a wand of frost nova with 7 charges.
Okay.
And the cloak was the +1 cloak of protection. The arcane tome is, I will link you, Felix. It is the uncommon version of this.
Okay.
What is it, Ezra? What you got there?
It is a arcane grimoire.
Ooh, yummy.
Bro, can we talk about how Agram's sword is gonna save us if I accidentally put us all to sleep?
And the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if the crossbow is just a crossbow.
It is not just a crossbow.
Oh,
Give me 1 second.
did not expect that.
What was the Sun and Moon Mask? I missed that.
Performance and persuasion check bonuses.
Oh, okay, so that was definitely for Corin.
What is this? Hell yeah. The glamorous reinforced studded leather gives an additional +1 to AC And as a bonus action, you can make the armor appear as normal clothing.
Oh,
Ooh.
dude. Let's go.
Jealous.
And the lacquered heavy crossbow is a +1 heavy crossbow that is immune to being rusted or damaged.
Wait, so it's a heavy crossbow?
Do you prefer a not heavy crossbow?
I'm just asking because that means it's two-handed.
Whatever fits better for your character. I wasn't actually sure what you'd want, but I like felt like you'd want a ranged weapon.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just asking because it changes what it does. Because a
Oh, okay.
light one is 1d8, but a heavy is 1d10, and it's
Yes.
two hands.
It is a... actually, like, with the way he was shooting and holding on and stuff, it would make more sense if it would have been a light crossbow.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm all fucked up. Just trying to be nice to my players. And...
No, it's all good. I just wanted to.
Okay. I won't be doing magic. I won't be, like, tuning magic items like this in the future. I just want you guys to have a little something here.
But you said it was +1.
Yes. +1 regular crossbow that cannot be, like, rusted or damaged by, like, normal means.
But it can totally catch fire by magical means.
It can still be destroyed. Just, it's... like,
There's no
resistant.
wear and tear.
Yeah. You won't have to have it repaired or worry about it.
Well, now
Yeah.
Luca can go deer hunting all she likes.
And for the final one that I'll explain to you, it's something that I want to try. I kind of was theory crafting with this. So you guys know that there's, like, you attune to magical items, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to offer you, this will be the first one that you found. These are items that you can attune to as a group.
Ooh.
So the globe containing a small room, I need to write up the exact way I want it to work. I'm still thinking about this. But if you all choose to attune to this, which, you know, no reason not to because it's the first one you found, it will allow you to basically use this as a safe house. But I need to figure out how this is going to work. And I'll show you what your new little home looks like, your new portable home.
Oh.
So it's quite small.
It's a genie lamp.
It's a little bit of a kind of like a little genie lamp.
That's so cool. I
fucking
like
cool.
But so like I said, you all have to
It's a
choose
love
to
scene, a genie lamp?
you all have to attune to this.
Oh yeah,
as
I'm
a
attuning
group.
to it.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
am totally attuning to this.
Okay, and
Instead
like
of
I said-
intent, we just have this.
for sure. And
How many
Does it
fit
say-
comfortably?
So, yeah, you said you have to figure it out, but so like, would it be visible to people once we're in there?
I don't know. I need to
Okay.
figure. I just thought it'd be really cool.
Wait, do we have to hide the globe somewhere so somebody doesn't
That's what
come
I'm
and just like
saying.
murder us by just like stepping on the globe or something?
I just thought it would be neat to. I want to try to. Yeah, I think I want to play around with
You'll
this.
figure
Like,
it out.
does everybody think that sounds neat? Having like a
Oh,
group
yeah.
attunement for like
Yeah.
for something like this.
So wait a second. If we're all tuning to this, I assume we're all going there when we attune to it. Can we investigate for things in this new room?
I'm gonna probably
The room
say
is the
that,
thing. You don't need to find more things.
No, I
I'm gonna
want
say
more.
that you're probably not able to take anything that's like you can't just rob it and sell everything in here. I'm gonna say like
But like, if there's
because that's not what I
gold
intend
laying
for you to
around,
use
could
it
just
for.
Pocket the gold and continue to use it, right?
Yes, I just need to figure out exactly how I want to like limit this, like on like what I want the cooldown to be, how exactly you guys like.
Yeah, because otherwise we would freaking just go there and be safe. Every
Right, you
time
could
we
just like
wanna
use
rest.
it unlimited. Like, oh, we're dying in combat. Let's just use our. Let's
Long
just
rest
go into
real
our
quick.
fucking crystal ball.
Hey, as we're traveling, Ignis wants to make potions. Just send her in there.
Right. So I don't want it. I want it to be cool, but I don't want you guys to super abuse it. So I do have to think about how I want to write the rules and like how I want it to actually operate.
Understandable.
But basically, yeah, it's like a little portable home for you guys.
Nifty.
The Grimoire is
Great.
excellent.
Sick.
It's so good, I know. So
If-
expect some harder encounters.
It increases. I get a bonus to spell attack rolls and the saving throw DCs of my wizard spells.
It's very strong.
Is that the
So-
tome, the arcane tome?
You said 2 of the potions were
Yeah,
fire
so-
breathing potions?
Yeah.
So,
The arcane tome that's actually just a grimoire.
Luca, you'll take one and I'll take one.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I can give you guys this. Or I can hold on to them until, like, you guys want them.
I mean, I'd
Also-
rather have them on me in case I need it. I think
Frost
that's what I was
Nova
thinking.
spell.
And then
Did
one was a...
everybody write down your stuff in your inventories?
I wrote it in treasure.
Okay. I want you guys, because I might forget. It's like, you guys are, I'm not responsible for you guys' character sheets. So make sure you write the stuff down.
Yeah, I'm adding it right now. And then one was a lesser healing potion, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I went ahead and wrote them all down. But I can pass off the fire ones to you guys if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So do I just like manually change my AC?
Yeah, how does that work? Because
Yes.
I'm assuming Cloak of Protection gives me 1 AC too.
So you just add an additional one, and then if
Yes.
you end up getting a greater AC, you have to make sure you don't forget that that's there.
So it's +1 AC, and I can do the transform into normal looking clothes, right?
Yes.
And the
correct.
Cloak of Protection is +1 AC and that's it? Or more?
It's AC and saving throws.
Gotcha. I just have to remember to add that to my saving throws, I guess.
You would go into the cog wheel and like add one to your saves and the save options.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Am I able to identify the bags of stuff that I looted the session before?
Yes. Oh.
What about death saving throws? Do I get plus to that too?
No.
I have 2 bags of unidentified jewelry and 2 bags of jewels and coins.
I have to do a quick. I did make notes for that. Let me see what they're worth. I have to do a dice roll.
Are we planning on doing anything else? Because I can end the stream if we're done.
I think we'll call it. And just Ignis, I don't want you to feel slighted. Those 3 agents are gonna be cool.
Nifty!
So
I
you
still
just have
wanna-
to. I guess you have a little bit of a delayed gratification.
That's okay. Still need to find recipes.
Are we leveling up?
Also, yes, you level up. That though you didn't browbeat me into saying that. I was planning on giving you a
I'm so
level.
excited.
Alright,
I'm gonna
I will
put
be
up the
right back. I
ending
gotta put my
screen.
kid to bed, so.
I'm putting up the ending screen. Hope you guys have a good time. I'm gonna mute real quick. Alrighty, guys, that'll be it for this week. We'll see y'all next time. Next week is the base primary campaign, and then the week after that, we will see you again for this campaign. Have a great night. Bye!